I was trying to think of a better way to say it's Wednesday morning, and I was gonna go for like a high pitch. It's Wednesday morning. I'm on the way to the yard. Right, so I slept on it, and yesterday obviously I just felt a bit weird, thinking like, you know, there's people sat there out there gunning to, like, you know, try and bring me down. And I slept on it, and I woke up early, and I thought, you know what, like, let's just like treat this as a positive. And so I got up about 4 this morning, and I've just been updating all our health and safety stuff. So in a way, some good has come from obviously what's happened, basically. Nothing's actually happened yet, but like just from having that call, I'm now, you know, updating the app. So we use the Connect Team app, and obviously we go through and put like whatever we need to on there so that the lads can stay up to date with what we're doing. I've just done the construction management plans for the next jobs that we're going to be ripping out soon, and then updated the most recent one. What else? Yeah, I think I'll probably go through, because it's a bit daunting, to be honest. I knew it was for me when I started, but when I started I didn't have any of this. So like all this is like, you know, all improvements on what, you know, we start. So if you were to start a building company tomorrow, there's like loads of stuff that you've got to know. Is this car going to speed up or slow down? Like you might have to have a welfare unit, or you have to show where you can have toilets, you can hot water on the yard, or all this. You've got to provide PPE. You've got to make sure that PPE is like maintained. Any tools you do, you've got to have accident reports. You've got to have vehicle inspection reports. Like there's a massive list of stuff you've got to do. You've got to do like almost like a philosophy for your company and health and safety. I can't remember the terms of them, but I will post them. So I just went through updating mine yesterday to make sure that everything's, you know, what it should be. Just pulling up to the yard now. I've just got to take this tipper actually to get its MOT today. So we've booked that in with South Liverpool Commercials. And then I had a little look yesterday. I was trying to find, I mean, I was a bit annoyed, well not annoyed, but just a bit disappointed yesterday that we didn't have many bricks or anything stacked on the yard. And when I looked on the CCTV to get a video of me pushing the forklift with the digger, and as I did look on the CCTV, I realised that these cameras pick up like cats. So any movement is registered on the thing, and there was just loads of gaps of no movement at all. And when I've like looked at them, it's just the lad sat there on the phone, and there was just too much of it for my liking. I understand that you can't work 24/7, you know, they're not robots. However, you know, stacking 2 pallets and crushing a couple of ton of brick is not worth the money, the labour that we've done last night. So I've obviously put it into the group to the lads and said, look, you know, you need to stop being on your phone so much, and just, yeah, make sure. I mean, there was bits where like they were passing 1 brick to each other and stuff, and you're thinking, there's just no, yeah, you're working, but, you know, like when I stayed, I was picking 6 bricks up and like carrying them over, and then if the pallet was a bit further away, I was putting them in the wheelbarrow, then carrying them over. It's just a bit of urgency, or a bit of drive to get stuff ticked off and done. But hopefully today will be better. We've got the building inspector coming out to check the footings on that job that the lads thought it needed piling. So we'll see whether he's happy with the hard ground we've hit at the minute, or whether he thinks that no, that is similar to the other one where it was like sort of backfilled with clay. But this is different to that, so hopefully this one's okay now. But we'll bring that to you shortly. So that dust, like even that dust we're gonna have to finger, aren't we? So we just put that on a little bit. I can see you've wet it. But you might have to just do that when it's I know it's probably a bit. I know you've wet all the things, but you might need to get one of the lads to spray it as you do it. You know what I mean? Just because neighbours just been out filming you doing that. So all this pile that we had yesterday, obviously where we dug out, we just levelled that. Blaine's going to rake it now, and I'm going to just go over it with the whacker so that we can reverse the tipper truck all the way up here. We're going to go and pick up 2 shifters, and we're going to go from the crusher, shifter, and onto the back of the tipper then. So Dave's just started with us, haven't you? How long have you done?
Second week.
Second week, yeah. You get paid this week?
Paid this week.
And what were you doing before?
Printed concrete.
Oh, nice. We've tried to do that.
Yeah.
We tried, like, I've got like some of the mats. Well, I bought one of the mats just to try it on the student job. It was only like a tiny little, like a few metres squared.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, we didn't do the concrete thick enough, so we didn't have like enough fat to press it into. It's still there, like it's worked. But what did you do before that?
I've done different types of things, security work and stuff like that. Different types of labouring. Security
work. So have you ever been on jobs where you're getting filmed every day like this?
Oh, definitely not. No.
This is not the norm.
No, not seen it before.
It's weird. I almost get used to it now.
Yeah. All eyes on you.
Yeah. What would you do if you won the lottery?
Oh, I don't know, mate, to be honest. Show my family out first, like, obviously, and then you know, go on a nice holiday and think about what to do about it.
Would you work, or would you just?
I'd probably open a gym or something that I'm into.
Would you?
Yeah, like, I mean, you know, like a labour of love. I think you'd have to do something, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I reckon, yeah, you get bored if you just stayed on.
You know, you would get bored, yeah. You need routine, don't you? Structure, so.
I always think that if you won the lottery and then just invested the money and then just sat at home and like it paid you like whatever a month and that was enough for you to live on.
Yeah.
But like you'd just be.
You'd get bored after a while.
You'd be pulling your hair out, wouldn't you?
Yeah. You'd have to do
I'd end up a big fatty or something.
You'd have to do something.
And you're Joe's uncle.
I'm Joe's uncle, yeah.
I always think it's better when you bring people in who've, yeah, definitely family, and then definitely people who've like, you know, recommended others.
Yeah, definitely.
Joe's put a good word in for you anyway.
Has he, mate? Yeah. He's a good lad.
He said you work hard.
Yeah, try my best.
So he was on the concrete with you as well, wasn't he?
Mate, yeah.
So did you get him into that?
Yeah, I got him in there.
Oh! Right, let's see if we can get these conveyors on now. So... let's get that side way. Make sure it doesn't get it. Got it, spin it. Right, so we're just breaking through this benzene and tipper now. We're gonna go and drop that other one off for its MOT. Right, we've got all the pile of stuff to go on here. We've got the crusher on. The water to come out. Is it on? Hey, do both. Right, we've got the water coming out. Coming out now, all wet. No dust. And we are going to put it onto the tipper, however, it's not ready for it yet. So we're just going to do a stockpile here for now. See how much we can get crushed. Right, what have you? You might as well go and get the rest of the scaff then. get back, yeah. Right. Got some big fellas going in now. Right, that's it for lunch. Just cleared the shaker deck out. You can see all the last little bits coming out. And then what we'll do is we'll turn this one off. And then this one off. And then we'll turn the shaker deck off now. Wow. And then we'll turn the water off. God, that looks like nothing, does it? Eh? All that crushing for that. It's that health and safety, Dave. You've been on your wheelbarrow course. Right, that's it on the yard. Half a day, and then we're going to go and do the student jobs again now. We've got the building inspector coming this afternoon. We're just going to go and get some extra bits from the lockup. And what do you reckon? So I've just had another call from health and safety. I've had a few emails off them. The neighbours have been print screening. Yeah, I've been print screening like the videos off YouTube. Did these even look? No. Been print screening the videos off YouTube. And you were saying, weren't you, like, should I just give up, or you were saying no?
Too many people are subscribed. Want a drink?
Yeah, go on. So just been to car bar to get a plate so that Ben can pull the trailer with the other tipper. And then I seen that for my motorbike helmet as well. There we go. License plates on. Trailer's all connected. Keep this one in my van then. Hey, that's proper mud, isn't it? That's slop. Right, inspector's on his way, 20 minutes. 20 minutes! Inspector will be here. Just turn that music off a sec. There's about 3 different musics on. Hey, that's proper slop in the skip, isn't it? You got it on your chin? Oh, that's your beard, isn't it? Is that your beard? Is it? It might be that. It looks like he's got a goatee. You have got a beard, have you? Yeah, I've got a full-on beard. What? Doesn't it look he's got a goatee, look? Alright, how are we looking? Alright, this job. Hey, it's deep, innit?
Got a solution.
Oh.
Just throw a few grenades.
Just could have done with that doing this house, couldn't we? Anyone come in that house yet?
No. I saw him the other day.
Oh, did you? Did you knock on?
Told him we'd be doing it.
Oh, sound. Students? Give them my number if you see them again, just so gets passed on. 20 minutes, the inspector's on his way. He's the first ever building inspector I had. He's moved from the council to Ascent. Yeah, so it's not the one we normally get, it's Steve who's he basically taught me how to build my dormer. I'll see whether, do you reckon he'll go on YouTube or not, the building inspector? It's just the natural water, and they'll have like pools, and then because we've disturbed the clay, we took away the lower bit, yeah. Right, the lads with as many as you've got. Right, so we're on to clay here now, all the way around. So the building inspector's just been past it all. We're just going to dig that bit out now. It is 20 past 3, and we just ordered Spotmix, and it's just turned up within 15 minutes, was it? Lads are absolutely buzzing. Joe's had the best day ever. Tom, look how mad. And yeah, we're going to try and get a 3.5 cube in, whatever he's got on his van. Ready? Let's go. I can't believe how big that curb is. Go and get some bricks or something to put here. Oh, no, sand's no good. Get some, yeah, but we just want to go straight in. because you want to be able to get a run. See if you can you bend your chute that way, so we can get a bit more of a run up here. Hey, talking of half barrows, that's definitely an half barrow. Hey, Tom, tell him to just do a few half barrows so you can get used to the track. Ben, have you got some bricks to put at the end here to stop it flopping up? Yeah, I'll grab some of them. Just underneath them two, yeah. Lovely, good. Hey, we've got ages, we've got an hour. Yeah, tip. Go on, do put a bit of thing into it. Alright, that'll be the thingy one now, everything falls off that one. So we made a little diversion here now to obviously get into this side of the trench as well. Normally we'd shutter this, but just keep going, yeah. But we haven't got time. Can't have people stood round. We are fighting the water table here, aren't we? I'll try and scoop some of that out, yeah. We've just been asking them to put obviously some dry mix in to soak into this, and then hopefully we'll left, yeah. Do all these dry ones on this side, yeah. Nice, that could have been worse, couldn't it? Team Orange there. Hey, I'll edit it. Come on, let's follow Tom on his journey. Are you doing better than some of the others on the first go, lad? You haven't spilt the whole barrow yet, have you? I don't want to jinx you. Go on. There we go. Who's next? We've got Dave. Dave number 2. We're going to have to come up with a new name, aren't we? I can't shout Dave and Mick.
Dave Snowy.
Dave Snowy.
It's like trying to wave to Connie. I thought he was eating it at one point. He's like, whoa! Oh, why is making McQueen strikes again?
Was it too heavy? It looks like it's been pooed on by a bird. Look at you. Give us a spin. Look at it. Where'd you get that from?
On the floor there.
So we're just going to try and sort of drench it and then Right, I can't do this and film. Let me talk about it. So obviously we use the poker, the giant dildo the lads call it, and Joe lifts it up now. Joe, I was going to say, do that, like wiggle it like that when it's up. Like hold it, lift it out. There you go. And you see that vibrates, and all these bubbles coming up are basically weaknesses in the concrete, air gaps that could crack. So if you get all those air cracks out, it makes it dense and obviously stronger. So we'll go like the length of the foot and up and down, and you'll see, I mean, there's hardly any bubbles coming out of that now. When I first did it, it was like everywhere. Try and get that corner, Joe, I was up to. I was up to that corner before when I got that call. You might have to hold that in, because it's only short lead, isn't it? Hey, I'm still laughing. I wish I'd got it on video when I answered that. I rang Spotmix and was like, any chance of getting concrete? Ben was in the trench and went, and then I just looked at everyone else and everyone's heart sunk. What were you thinking?
Tonight I'm going to go and pick my kids up.
I've never seen Spotmix come now.
Good, isn't it? I went to school with the son-in-law. Yeah, but they must have just had a van in the area and gone, yeah.
He said he was on for his drive.
Yeah.
The driver would have been fuming. He's like, yeah, mate.
He sounded him, to be fair. He was here one time when we had like the concrete till like 6 or 7 o'clock at night. Yeah.
I think he's the one who did mine.
Yeah. He sounded, didn't he?
Said, oh, can you come around and help? He's like, yeah. And then you shut off and he pulled up around the corner.
Yeah, come on, local, that's what all sound.
I just got to go do this quickly.
How are you feeling, Dave? Have you recovered? I don't know if I can put that on YouTube. That'd be straight to health and safety, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, you haven't got a face mask PPE for in case someone face plants the concrete. Hey.
Off mid-fall.
What PPE do you use for someone face planting into a...
Did you get that though? Did you get that?
Helmet, get what?
Right, let's get everything away and we're done. You can finish early, look at that. Hey, you're all moaning, you got an early dart. 10 minutes early dart. Hey, they add up. Stop swearing. What do we say to people who are enjoying the videos playing?
Stop snitching on us.
I was just about to say, and then what do we say to the people who keep bringing health and safety and the council and the police and who else? Who else is he rang? Oh. Well, what day is it? Wednesday. I've got footy tonight. Oh. Where'd they gone? The goggles and what van are they on? You know, the goggles and earmuffs. So every day. Right, where do we start? So, unfortunately, I'm being advised to close the channel for a period of time. And it goes against everything I set the channel up for. However, I've got to take the advice of, you know, certain individuals. Basically, the neighbours at the yard are screenshotting, sending notes to everyone they can. They're throwing mud and seeing where it'll stick. They're gunning to try and get my operator's licence revoked on the basis of I'm not fit to run a company. So one of the clauses in the operator's licence is that if health and safety or another governing body were to come and shut one of our sites down or something down, that would go against obviously them giving me a operator's license. So I'm being advised to not post videos until that has been looked at, really. But I don't know. I've always thought that, you know, we're trying to do everything right. Hopefully everyone can see we're trying to do everything right and provide the lads with everything. And maybe I've been a bit lackadaisy, because we've gone from painting on the houses into obviously one of the demos. I just need to be more on top, and this has helped me do that. However, I was hoping to show the progression from, you know, going from starting a builder's yard to running one and going through these steps that someone else might not know these steps. So to see us go through them and, you know, see us grow and get better, I thought would be a good thing. Because you can't just, I don't know, maybe you can't just start a company and the next day be smooth sailing, 100% compliant, on budget, everything go, you know, like everything go perfectly, but that's what obviously everyone expects you to be like, clearly. Now I know the neighbours, there's loads of stuff that they've done or doing that I could flag up. However, I'm just not going to. There's no point, you know what I mean? Like I say, I posted that video of the fella's car opposite on the pavement, and yeah, you're not meant to park on the pavement. However, he's obviously watching because he hasn't parked on the pavement ever since. He's always been on the road, so fair play to him. But I didn't put that on. I put that on more as a bit of a joke than obviously trying to dig him out. I don't know. What should I do? I need the operator's license because we're struggling at the minute. I mean, surely, I think at the minute, like everyone's going past the yard and it looks like a yard now, rather than just like nothing. It looks like a yard and everyone's fuming. And hopefully now they can see that what I've applied for actually like hides away all that visual sights and whatever, and makes it better for everyone. But you know, people will still object, I imagine. So just I don't know what to do. I feel like whatever I do, I'm going to be in the wrong, aren't I? So, but that's the life and the job and the stress I chose, I suppose. Right, I don't know whether this episode will even go out or not, so we'll see. I'll sleep on it. Do you know what? We are forever breaking these, and even I bought these, and these were like quite expensive, to be fair, like more than you think, and they just get bashed. However, I've got these ones online, like look how thin they are, so I'm hoping I can swap these over for like the thin ones, and then it's actually the thing that lands on the cage and pushes it into this. But this is about the bloody, I think I've done this every single year when it comes to the MOT. I have to swap this, so it's going in for its MOT, and yeah, gotta swap these around. Oh, so I just got back from footy and it's going in for its MOT, so I cannot leave these lights any longer. I've got to do them now. I don't know if you can see that, but what I've done is I've got my tester out. I've got the wires stripped there. I've found the ground, and what I'm doing is, if I put the right indicator on, you'll see what mistake I've made. I've got them the wrong way round. Oh! So, got all the wires in, and I've been testing them, obviously, reverse, right, hazards, stop, lights. Now I'm just going to solder them. This is my soldering iron from year 11, I think it was. There you go.